had Comic-Con last weekend or weekend before last, and every Comic-Con is like huge reveals that come out. The thing is, like, this phase is coming to an end after Black Panther, I think you said.
Mm-hmm.
That's the end of phase 4. And I just had this feeling of like, well, what the hell was this for? Like, what were we doing this whole phase? Like, it was just a bunch of like B characters that was introduced, and oh yeah, multiverse, and that's it. That's phase 4. Everybody, see you next year. You know, it's like,
Yeah, we're at
okay,
the end, and it's like eating fucking artichoke. You get all this stuff on you, but you haven't eaten anything, bro. Like
yeah,
nothing happened. And people were trying to argue. They were like, well, phase 1 was all set up. And I was like, yeah, it was. But one, all of those characters were relevant. Two, it became quite clear where we were going pretty early. And three, it concluded with the union. The Avengers was the conclusion of phase 1. If Black Panther 2 is the conclusion of phase 4, like, there better be some like hard hitting shit in Black Panther. If that's the conclusion, and I don't just mean a tribute to Chadwick, which is clearly going to be in there based on the trailer. I don't just mean pulling at the heartstrings. I mean like an actual like narrative conclusion. But I don't think we're getting that because Black Panther ain't been nowhere in phase 4, so it'd be weird to narratively conclude with Black Panther. But I guess that's what we're doing. So, all right.
yeah, facts. Like, there's like one really kind of big reveal, which I don't. If I put my like conspiracy hat on, it's like, that one character would lead to like, my shirt. You know what I'm saying? It kind of leads to my mutants coming, but that's just like looking into it like way too hard. Anyway, but
You already introduced mutants. Weren't you paying attention?
I refuse. I refuse to believe. I refuse to acknowledge that in any way. Honestly, I absolutely refuse to. Yeah, man, we've been talking about it for a couple of times, so let's see it one more time, bro. Let's watch that Black Panther trailer.
Sure. I don't want to be the hater and be like, I'm only mildly interested. Because I know that's heresy, sacrilege. But like, that's where homie's at.
You are mildly interested.
Uh-huh.
How are you at mildly? I not only am I ready to like go back to Wakanda and just like see what's happening there. They got the Submariner coming in there, and it's the whole like Atlantic conflict that's going to come up in there. But I'm mostly interested how they're going to replace Chadwick Boseman. That's the most interesting to me. I really kind of, that might be the biggest reason that I want to see the movie too.
I play the trailer. I'll save my thoughts.
All right, let's roll.
No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry.
And I actually love the music in this.
Feel you, darling. Don't shed no tears.
I like how it devolved into "We Gonna Be All Right." That was pretty.
That was
Good
They
friends
got me
we
on that
have,
one.
and good friends we've lost along the way. In
I
this
mean, it
great
kind of get to feel
future,
like the whole thing
you
is going to
can't
be like
forget your
a huge
past.
tribute to Chadwick or
So
King
dug your
T'Challa.
teeth, I said.
I hope not.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
Oh yeah, and Ironheart. I totally forgot about that. Ironheart's going to be in this.
Who fucking cares?
Of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
So wait, so what happened to Shuri though? She said her entire family's gone, but I mean Shuri's still there, right?
There's a theory that says that speech takes place during the snap. Oh, I just saw old
Oh,
girl from
wait.
Chewing Gum.
Oh, who is that?
I don't know her name. Recognize her face.
I mean, this is an epic ass trailer though, like for real.
I'm
But
trying to figure out how much of it is the actual like solid trailer and how much of it is just the fact that we're all acknowledging that Chadwick is gone.
yeah, I mean that's the as far as what the trailer looks like, it does look like it's going to be like a huge kind of tribute to Chadwick or King T'Challa. Um, but yeah, again, I forgot all about Riri that's going to be in there. Ironheart. So yeah,
Of
I'm
course
like,
she did.
look, but don't come for Riri, man. I like her as a character. I'm not even going to act like I read all her comics or nothing. No, but
I
her
love
as
her.
a character, like
Every I read her standalone title when it came out. I read that. I absorbed that entire thing, and I I liked it well enough. But like when I say when I said like of course you forgot about her, I just mean that like all of phase 4 is just here it is, and then they kind of leave you there, you know what I mean? So it's like it all feels kind of, yeah, of course I forgot about that. I forgot about the majority of what you did. Like it's hard to believe that Shang-Chi happened so recently because it feels like that was a million years ago. And I've already kind of
dude,
forgotten it. And
actually.
it's one of the only phase 4 movies I liked, but I still don't fucking remember it. I don't remember nothing from nothing they've been putting out. I forgot about Riri. They announced that Natalie was gonna be Thor like 6 years ago, and I forgot until the trailer came out. I even forgot about Sam Wilson's Captain America for a long time after Falcon and the Winter Soldier came out because he didn't show up anywhere else. They didn't talk about him. Nothing happened. They're just being like, okay, here you go. Here's the diverse Avengers, and I'm like, I'm here for it, but make it mean something. I didn't even know that was Riri in the trailer until you said it. I was like, oh, okay, right. That because I
Oh,
thought
word.
that was a girlfriend at first. I was like, is this a girlfriend for Shuri? And I didn't say anything because I didn't know. Like Black Panther, I'm not the strongest Black Panther reader, you know, so I don't know all the information. So I was like, if Shuri has a girlfriend in the comic books, I don't know about it. So I just assume that's what that is. And then
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm right with you. I wouldn't know myself honestly because I don't read like. I mean, it's just comics. I don't read in general. Like I have my like iPad here that I bought specifically to read comics, and I've been doing everything but reading comics on this thing. but
hilarious.
but I do from time to time I do kind of like pick up and dive in. And man, my backlog is crazy though. But like you said, Shang-Chi, that was what, 2 years ago? Or something like that?
Was it 2 years ago?
Was it 2 years?
I find it hard to believe that was 2 4 years ago.
I can't remember if it was before or after the pandemic. Like I honestly can't remember.
September 1st, I mean September 3rd of last year. It hasn't even been a full year yet.
That Shang-Chi.
Yeah,
You talking about Shang-Chi came out last
yeah.
year.
I just Googled it, bro. Yeah.
Why do I feel like it was like 3, 4 years ago, bro?
I'm telling you, bro, that's what I'm talking about. It feels forever ago. It just happened.
I feel like I got snapped. You know what I'm saying? And you talk about, yeah, it came out, but we got snapped and we just got like brought back in.
Dog,
Bro.
maybe Disney is geniuses. Maybe they were going for the ultimate immersive experience. They did the snap, and then they were like, we're gonna make you feel like you experienced it by just giving all of this information all at the same time. So it just makes it feel like we crammed years and years worth of stuff in a couple months. So you know what it was like for the victims. If that's the case, that is the most gangster shit a studio has ever pulled in my life. I know that's not the case, but wouldn't that be like fucking amazing if we
Yeah,
found out
that would be
that
crazy.
was calculated?
Yeah, and I'm suing you for everything. That was 5 years of my life. Like Yeah, man, if you like what you see, hit subscribe to the channel, like the video, give us some feedback, let us know what's going on. And as always, check us out on I got Spotify, Amazon Music, Audible, and Google Podcasts. All right, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, peace.